Hello YouTube, Edmard here with another Forza 5 episode, and today we're going to be looking at Long Beach because it's just been released. Technically, as I record this, it was released last night, I believe, at some point, but I was out at the pub with my friends, so today is the first day that I've had to try it out. And I thought, what better way than to test a track like this than to take a touring car around it. And what better touring car on Forza than the Mercedes 190e. This car is a fantastic car. But that's not the only thing we're going to be doing today. We're also going to be trying out the drift section. Oh, that was close. We're going to be trying out the drift section. Obviously not in this car, but we will be. And it's pretty awesome, actually. Pretty awesome having a proper drift section in this game that's new. I mean, I think out of all the proper drift sections, I think there's only 2 on this game. Yeah, I think there's only 2 that actually work. I mean, we've got the Silverstone drift section and the Yas Marina drift section as well. Whoa! Turned in too early there. Yeah, Silverstone and Yas Marina. We've also got Road Atlanta. But you can't really race Road Atlanta because there's a big sticky patch right where the drift section is, so you can't actually use it. But this adds another to that list with Long Beach, and quite good timing actually, because we just had Formula Drift Long Beach and I didn't pay any attention to it whatsoever, because almost every time Long Beach is at a ridiculous time in the night. Oh, understeer. Oh. Yeah, usually Long Beach is on at a time that I can't watch it, so I usually miss it. In fact, nearly every FD thingy. I'm really concentrating on this track. This track is really, really good, and it's especially good in this car, guys. You should try it out. I've got about 350 brake horsepower in this car, which isn't far off what they used to run these cars with in the old DTM series back in the late 80s, when this car raced in the DTM series. They started out around 200, I think, 200 horsepower when they first introduced this car into that series, but ended up with 350 or so, I think. Yeah, I did a bit of research just to find out, and I started off on this track trying out a Ford Focus ST, because I thought, do you know what, I'm going to get a touring car, because touring cars are brilliant cars to drive. And I thought, do you know what, the what's it called, the V8 supercars that are on the game, they're pretty much like touring cars. They're a bit slightly more tuned, a bit more crazy, But it'd certainly be a lot of fun on a street circuit like this with walls at the side all the time. But I just decided that I wanted an 80s DTM car. So I could have had this or the E30. From memory, I think there might have been a Ford or something that was in DTM as well at some point in the 80s, but I can't remember what it was. And yeah, this car is just such a great car to drive around a track like this, because you got the walls and you're always on the edge of grip, and it's rear wheel drive. It's from the 80s. It's just great to drive. I decided I wanted to learn the braking points quickly before I did this, so I decided to do that. Learnt the braking points a little bit. That's why I'm concentrating a little bit more than usual. Oh, I actually hit the wall then. You probably couldn't tell. There was an ever so slight noise. And I am using 900 degrees with traction control off and ABS off and STM off. And it is glorious. This car is so good. Oh no. Oh, we hit the wall slightly there. But yeah, if you just look up touring car close race, there'll be so much stuff of just cars like this driving around at what look like ridiculous speeds, but they're just so... They are quite quick, but not uber fast. Probably a little bit quicker than what I'm managing here because they're purpose built, and this is just the street car with upgrades. It's not like a proper race car. But yeah, the amount of grip that they had, and that's what touring cars are all about. They're about close racing with really grippy cars that aren't majorly expensive. So the racers just go at it. They try their absolute hardest to put on a good show, and obviously win as well, but you get some amazing battles in touring car. And some of the best ones are on tracks like this, street tracks. Street tracks like this can produce some amazing battles. And I was eager to try Long Beach out because I don't know too much about Long Beach. It's an American track that hosts American races that aren't really spoken about too much, or they're not on the TV or anything over here, so I don't really know about it. But this is so much fun. But anyway, I'll finish off this lap and then we will go and check out the drift section. Oh. Whoa. A little bit of a drift there. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm back. And now we're going to check out the drift section on Long Beach. Made famous by the American Formula Drift series. Oh no! Oh, hit the wall a little bit there. It's alright. I'm driving my R34 GTR. I've no idea where they start from along here. They usually have some cones set up, but not on Forza. Oh! Well, there you go, my first run. I have to say, I haven't really put much time into the drift section. I just picked my most comfortable car to drive and decided to take it out. I would try it in a Formula D style car with tons and tons of horsepower, but I don't really like cars like that on this game. There you go, nice and close to the walls there. Get close to this one. Ooh, little tap. But yeah, from what I can tell, this is a super accurate rendition of the track. Tell you what, it's amazing. I can feel all the bumps in the road, and you can tell it's a street circuit. There's constant little bumps and nooks that you can feel in the road. Oh, I touched the wall then, just slightly. That was wicked. Oh, we're getting super close to the walls then. Could try it in this view so you can see. I find it harder to drift. I find it harder to drift in this view for some reason. But I'll try. Oh, see, I'm not very good at controlling the car in the outside view. Just feels less natural. I don't know why. Oh, couldn't see anything then. What the hell? That's useful, isn't it? Alright, let's try that again. But yeah, like I was saying, it's from what I can tell, super accurate rendition. Tell you what, this first corner, I wasn't expecting it to be quite as man, that's really off-putting. I wasn't expecting it to be quite as tight. Oh yeah, man, I'm not as good in this view. Yeah, the first corner is surprisingly short and tight and really hard to get exactly right. You've got to enter at just the right time, otherwise you're going to go slightly too fast. I mean, by the shape of the corner, looking at it on the mini map, it looks like the kind of corner you'd be able to pull some big entries on, but it's really not, because it tightens up so much on the exit with that tyre wall there as well. Tightens up so much that you just can't do that. You'll end up running into it. That's really, really off-putting. Oh wow. Stalled because of turbo lag. Okay, I'm doing terrible in that view, so I'm just going to go back to this. See, I went too fast there. Oh, hit the wall, hit the wall. Yeah. Whoops. But yeah, super cool that this track is in the game now. And also super cool that it's free. I wasn't too pleased that 1010 was doing all these car DLCs and stuff, but they've won me over with these tracks, man. They've really won me over with these tracks. Just keeping my fingers crossed for the Nürburgring now. That would really, really make me happy. Oh, an alarm just went off on my phone. You probably heard the beginning of it then, and then I cut the video. Alright, let's get one more good run in, and then we'll call it a video. But yeah, Long Beach is in the game now. I'm sure all the drifters on my channel were really pleased about that. Oh, I've gone too fast again. Oh no. One more good run. But also, there'll be a lot of racing fans, just general racing fans, that will be really happy about this. It's a circuit where IndyCar and American Le Mans go to. So, oh my god. See, this first corner is so difficult. Oh, love tap on the wall. Oh, who was it? I think last year Justin Paulak crashed out on this first corner. Oh, tap the wall again. I'm just going for it now. That must have been really close. Oh, man. Well, my first try of the drift section at Long Beach. Obviously a lot more practice to be done. But this is a really, really cool track. And it's awesome that Turn 10 have made it free. That's really cool. If the Nürburgring isn't free, then I won't mind, but I really want that to come next. I cannot wait for that track. I hope they're making it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Also, just a quick note on the end of this video. It looks like you guys are enjoying the MX5 series that I'm doing at the moment. I've got one more video to upload. This video that I'm recording now will go up after the part 4 version. Part 4 of that. And yeah, and then there's part 5 and then it's over. But this weekend I'm going to record another one. And yeah, I'm just really glad you're enjoying it. And yeah, leave your feedback as always. And yeah. Oh man, I'm so pleased this track's in here. It's so good. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll catch you next time.